Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Crystal, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite digicams. But before I start, there's going to be a little bit of disclaimer. I just want to let you guys know that first of all, this eyelash is flying up so high that I feel like it has its own world right here. It's like just way too high. Let me just fix this. Okay, I know that a lot of you guys are here for my beauty videos. It seems like as if my channel is turning into a tech channel. I know some of you guys might be here because of my warts removal pen videos. Maybe you guys are here also because of like something like this. Red Lead Plus anti-aging therapy for the face. So any type of tech review, I always love filming those. If I love the product and if it's really helpful for me, I just love sharing it with you guys. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys one of my favorite digicams. And it's this one right here. This is the Nikon Coolpix W100, and I put this myself. Let me just remove it. I cut this myself, and I keep this to cover this whenever I'm gonna store this camera because I am that paranoid. I take really good care of my gadgets. So here is a closer look at the Nikon Coolpix W100. I'm not joking. When I saw this, I was like, I really need to get that camera. Number one, it is the cutest, most adorable design I've ever seen and Nikon has ever released. It's like one of the most beautiful digicams out there, and it looks like a toy. It really looks like a toy. So the reason why I got this is because number one, I really like this. It's really cute, and I have been collecting different digicams and I want to try different digicams from different brands. I just want to try different qualities and different settings, and I know for sure that different digicams from different brands and different models give you different effects in your pictures, and they all have different outputs. So I really want to try everything. I really want to try everything. Like if possible, I'd love to try each and every camera that Canon, Nikon, Sony has ever created. Look at that. No one can tell me that this is not Barbie's camera. It's definitely a Barbie color and definitely something that Barbie would use. So just take a look at the design of this. It's definitely very chic, very sleek, but it definitely has a toy-like vibe to it, which I like. Just think of something like a Tamagotchi or like PSP. The buttons at the back reminds me so much of a Game Boy or PSP. I just think it's so adorable. But wait. Even though it looks like it's made for the younger crowd, wait until you see the pictures and videos that you get from this camera. You might not get the best video out of this camera, but it was released in August 2016. That was way back, and it is still worth it up to this day. Another thing that you need to know about this camera is that it is a point and shoot waterproof camera. Yes, it is waterproof. You can definitely swim with this. I probably won't because I'm really paranoid. I have a feeling that a drop of water will go inside the mechanism, or like, I'm not sure. I'm just really paranoid, but you can swim with this. And what's great is that you don't really need to put this inside a waterproof case. Just bring this with you when you go underwater. But if ever you're planning to swim with this camera is waterproof to a depth of 10 meters. So that's pretty deep. And if ever you are really clumsy, you can also give your kids one of these because it can survive a drop from 1.8 meters. Or if you're planning to use this where it's really cold or snowing, this is also freeze-proof to -10 degrees Celsius, which is amazing. Like everything is in here that makes it the best weekend beach getaway camera. Transferring files from this camera to your phone made easier because this one has a built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. All you have to do is to download Nikon SnapBridge app. I downloaded mine from Play Store. I'm using Android. I'm not really sure if you have it in iPhone, but I downloaded mine from Play Store. From the SnapBridge app, you can download your photos from there, and you can download your photos from your camera to your phone. It's easy like that, but for me, it's easier if you have a memory card reader like this. This one's from Ugreen, and this is how I transfer all of my files. This one is a micro SD card, and the one that's like a regular size. Always have this. Mine is a Type-C. This is way easier and way faster for transferring your photos or your videos to your phone. By the way, the memory card that I'm using, and this is the same memory card that I use for all of my cameras, whether it's Canon or Nikon or Sony, this is the memory card that I use. So this is the SanDisk Extreme here, right here, SanDisk Extreme. This card is really fast, and I have been using this for many months now. It's just full. It just got full yesterday, but I've been using it for a long time. It's very fast. It works with a lot of cameras, and it transfers files really, really fast. And I also think that this is like a good quality memory card reader. I also forgot to mention that this camera is 13.2 megapixels, but even though it's not like 20 megapixels, it still takes really great pictures. And for me, the pictures that you get are really sharp, and they are a lot better than phone cameras. Definitely better than any phone cameras. So about the design, again, I love the design of this. There's something about this camera that makes me feel like it's an aquatic camera, like an underwater camera. It is an underwater camera, but there's something about the button right here. Like, it's not like the typical like a Canon camera that's clicky. I don't even know if you can hear anything. I don't know if you can hear the click, but it feels like it's made of, like, the actual button right here, when you feel it, is made of plastic, but when you press this, it feels like there's a rubber there. It is an underwater camera, so it's probably the rubber that makes it waterproof. Also, right here, you will see that there's like a rubber layer here that seals the battery. And I don't know, like, I'm just paranoid I probably won't swim with this. The lens is already fixed. It's not something that goes in and out. It's just there, like, it's a fixed lens. And I'm really looking forward to bringing this to a vacation with me one time, probably on my birthday, because I really want to celebrate my birthday at the beach. We will see if we have time for that. By the way, this camera didn't come in only pink. This came in blue, white. They also have one that's like a marine life printed. I also wanted that one, but I really wanted this pink one. You have two buttons right here at the top. You have here, this one is for the picture, if you're gonna take a picture. And then this one is for video recording. So two separate buttons for video and pictures. So when it comes to the settings, it doesn't have that many options as compared to my Canon cameras, but it gives me enough options to change the brightness, the vividness, the simple things I need to get better pictures. So if it's dark, I can always increase the brightness. And then when I feel like the color is too dull, you can always add vividness. And those are the things that I usually use even for my Canon ELPH360 or XE650. It's just so easy to use. Again, it's just a simple point and shoot camera, but I mean, it's so fun, and I still can't get over the color. This is my favorite shade of pink. It's a candy pink, it's a Barbie pink, and I love everything about this camera. So how did I get this camera? Since this is an old camera, I did not hear about this camera until recently, 2016. Like, I didn't know that this camera existed. I don't think I was interested in any digicam at that time. I think I was already using phone camera. Since I stopped using a digicam, I use my phone to take pictures, and where I was never happy with my pictures. I was never happy with how my pores look in pictures. They look really big. My skin doesn't look nice in my pictures. I'm using my Samsung S21 Ultra right now. This is the same camera I used to take pictures until I learned about digicams, because the digicam era is back. People are getting into digicams lately, and I'm happy that it's back. But a lot of people are getting their cameras secondhand. There's no really, like, for example, if you want this camera, I don't think you can find the brand new one anymore, since this was released in 2016. And if you ever find a brand new, it's probably not here in the Philippines, probably on Amazon. This is a pre-loved camera, and I'm probably going to do a separate video explaining to you guys and giving you guys tips on how to buy second-hand camera without getting scammed. Guys, there's so many scammers on Marketplace, on Facebook. It's actually everywhere, so you guys have to be really careful, and I'm going to make a separate video for that. I got scammed once or twice. It's either I got a camera that I was told by the seller that the camera doesn't have an issue. Then when I receive it, it actually has an issue. So there are issues that they don't disclose when you are dealing with them. But when you receive the camera, it just has a lot of issues. So yeah, I am going to make a separate video for that. So now I'm going to take a couple of pictures to show you guys, like, live, how the pictures will actually look like in this kind of room, in this kind of lighting that we have here. So I'm gonna turn on my camera. I put my own screen protector. Let me see if I can show you what I used. So This is the screen protector I used. I cut it myself. The screen actually had scratches from the first owner, and I don't want to add more scratches, so I had to cut mine. I got this way back. This is supposed to be a universal screen protector. You can cut it yourself. So there you go. I cut myself and now it's protected. Actually, you can kind of see that it still has the scratches right there, but it's not going to get more scratches because I already protected it. So we're going to turn this on. The great thing about this camera is that it opens in one click. Like, you don't even need to like long press. I'm going to show you guys. Even to turn this off, it just takes one quick click like this one. So just click it, it will turn off. It's just one quick click. Now we're going to turn this on. One click and it's on. So this is how the camera looks like when it's on. So cute. So cute. I just can't get over it. Let me show you guys the settings that I use. I'm gonna go here. I always open the flash. So let's go to flash, and then I'm gonna always, what's that, always fire flash. So we're gonna click this one. If you are taking selfies with this, you can always zoom in with this and zoom out like that. So I'm just gonna do this for like the first picture, second picture, and like third picture. I think we're gonna do 5 pictures. We're gonna see. So this is the first one. Okay, so there's like a really bright light in front of me right now. This is like a makeup mirror with like 12 bulbs right now. So I think for the last photo, we're gonna do like the one without flash. So this is the second one. Okay, so that's the second one. And then we're gonna do the third. The third one, I think we're gonna go for, by the way, I forgot to mention, when I first got this camera, it was extremely slow. And the reviews said that this camera is really slow, but I think they forgot that there is an update. So Honor updated the version of this. So there's like, you know, it's like phone and you can update. So he updated this, the firmware or whatever, to the latest version, and now you can take pictures fast. So before, just after taking a picture, it takes so long to load for you to be able to take another picture. So it takes like, I don't know, like 15 to 20 seconds. It was really slow, but now after taking a picture, it's just really quick. You can't even turn off your phone before after taking a picture, but now after the update, this camera is really fast. Guys, always check, do your research when it comes to like devices like this, because sometimes they just have an update and you just need to update them. We're gonna change the settings now. Here, change colors, and it says here brightness. I think I'm gonna keep the brightness the same, and then we're gonna go to vividness, and then maybe add one stick lang, 1 or 2 sticks. Let's try to add 2 sticks. I think that is too vivid, but I'm gonna show you guys anyway. Are we in the third or fourth? I think it's the third. I'm not sure, but yeah, let's just go with it. Okay, this time it still has the flash on. And for the fourth one and the fifth one, we're gonna turn off the flash. Right, flash off. Flash off. There you go. I don't have any idea how this picture will look like when the flash is off with like bright light in front of me. So here we go. And then we're gonna do the fifth one now. We're gonna do the fifth one now. And we're gonna try to zoom in for the fifth picture. Okay, like that. Alright, I think this review is not complete without the video, testing the video of this camera. So I'm gonna click this one and it's supposed to take a video. I think we're gonna, should we keep the same setting, the brightness and the vividness of this? Let me see my skin color here. Yeah, I think we should. I think it's okay. Let's try to take a video with this. Alright, so it's now taking a video. What do you guys think of the video quality? We're now taking a video using the Nikon Coolpix W100, I think. I'm looking at myself in the mirror right now and it's clear. And we're gonna zoom in. I'm gonna zoom in with this button right here. Zoom out. What do you guys think? And how's the audio? What do you guys think? We're gonna show like little things right now. This is my lipstick. Does it zoom in? Does it autofocus or not?
Probably not. I don't know. Let's see. Does it autofocus? I'm not sure. But yeah, it takes really nice videos as well. Like for the price, and it's also considering that it's made for underwater. I can't. So I am currently filming with my Nikon Coolpix W100. I just want to show you guys my phone. I'm trying to take a picture for my cover picture for this video, but I feel like my skin looks too smooth and I hate that. I want a more natural effect, and something happened to my settings that made my skin look like it has a filter, and I don't like filter. Alright, so turn that off. Face. Okay, is that the smoothness? Alright, I think we're back. I was able to remove the filter.
Still don't have a case for this. I got this one from Shein, and whenever I go out, I just pick from my Digicam collection and put it right here. This one actually fits perfectly except for this divider right here. It kind of hits the lens. So now that we are done using it, I'm going to turn this off and then I will put back this protector. So yeah, that is it for today. That was really exciting. I really enjoyed reviewing that camera, and I'm gonna show you guys quickly all of my Digicam collection. This is my Digicam collection right here. I don't know if you guys can see. I have a lot of, currently I have 6 Digicams and 5 are working and 1 is currently defective because I got slightly scammed. I got this from one seller. This is the Canon Exus 145, and he told me that this has 0 issues. When I got this one, it was not, like, the screen was completely black. I was completely disappointed. So that is exactly why I told you guys that I'm gonna make a separate video so you won't get scammed and you'll know how to choose your camera. You know, sometimes it will give you headache. Something's too cheap. Ask yourself why. Why is it so cheap? Sometimes you'll get an affordable one without any issue, but sometimes when it's cheap and too good to be true, that's kind of sketchy. So just watch my next videos. I'm going to be explaining to you guys what you need to know when buying a pre-loved camera. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell right here so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!